Within this video, we're basically going to be talking about another structure within St. Lucia, the Caribbean, which is similar to that of our ancient ancestors. The very first structure we had to look at was in the south of the island in the Viewfort Square, which was the Tekenu, or, well, the ancestors refer to it as the Tekenu, but most people know it as the obelisk. So right now we are in Castries, we're in the city, and near the seaport we have this, which, I mean, many of you could see, looks like a pyramid. Obviously it's not conducted of the limestone that our ancestors used, right? And you know, those fine stones cut to precision, but it does look like a pyramid. So we're actually grateful that, you know, us here in the Caribbean, we're trying to hold on to some concepts of our ancient ancestors. So if you can have a look, you can see all the windows there. And anyone who knows a pyramid, because on top of the Tekenu is a pyramid as well. But this pyramid, obviously, is not on a Tekenu, it's just freestanding. So the pyramid is made of 4 equilateral sides. Alright? So anybody again who knows or remembers the mathematics, each triangle, so it's made of 4 equilateral triangles. Each triangle equates to 180 degrees. Are you with me, family? I hope you basically remember your maths lessons, right? So each triangle is equal to 180 degrees, so we have 4 triangles, right, which makes up this pyramid. All right, so 180 degrees each side. We have 4 sides. 180 degrees multiplied by 4, right? We get 720 degrees. Are you with me, family? 720 degrees. If we just not cancel or forget the 0, we'll just not consider the 0 for now, because the 0 is actually infinity, so we're going to consider the 72. Within astrology, celestially, we have 72 perihelion constellations. Okay? We also have 72 years it takes the sun through the Great Precession. The Great Precession means it's going in the opposite direction through the zodiac wheel. It takes 72 years for the sun to go 1 degree, family. 1 degree. Okay? There's also 72% of water on the earth. Our body, our physical anatomy, is also composed of 72%. Alright? Our heartbeat, 72 beats per minute. That is basically, you know, a steady heartbeat. Right, family? And within the periodic elements table, there is an element called hafnium, which is number 72. Alright? So, the sun, fam, the sun is just hitting off of those windows and it's quite blinding. Now, the original pyramids at Giza, they would have a window which leads to the Queen's Chamber and one which leads to the King's Chamber. The Queen's Chamber, that window would actually line up with the constellation, with the star Sirius, which is part of the constellation of Canis Major. And the window in the King's Chamber would lead to the constellation of Orion. So we're just going to make a rocket, family. Give thanks for the Empress there, being our camera woman, our camera goddess, you know. But mind you, while it looks like a pyramid, they actually teach French in there. And French, as you know, because St. Lucia was colonialized by the French 7 times and by the British 7 times, as they say. Again, going to that 72. How did we get the 72? 180 degrees, remember? Equilateral triangle, equal angles. Multiplied by 4, we have 4 sides, we get 720 degrees. Take away the 0, we have 72. Remember, Muslims say when you die or you sacrifice yourself for Allah, you get 72 virgins in heaven. I mean, that's just a whole load of bullshit, so we're not even going to study it. And according to the Zohar teachings, Jacob's ladder is at 72 degrees. Within the Osirian mystery, or Osir, Set had 72 accomplices, family. So the number 72 is very fundamental, it's very important, because when you add the 7 plus 2, we get the number 9, which is basically the highest number before we go into double digits, right? So 360 degrees Careful here first. Plus the 72, we get 1080. 8 plus the 1, we get the 9, which again is the highest number. So, yeah, family. That's what it's about. We basically just wanted to do a little recording. Don't want to be putting the people AC and taking the video. And just talk a little bit about this. Now, I stepped aside not too long ago and speaking to the receptionist. She actually said this building wasn't erected in resemblance to the ancient ancestors of Egypt and the pyramids, right? It was constructed to resemble our pitons. So she said originally there was supposed to be 2 buildings, but for some apparent reason they only settled for 1. So this building, while clearly it looks like a pyramid, it was supposed to be in reminiscence of our pyramid, our pitons, which are the 2 mountainous peaks on the west side of this island called St. Lucia. Right, family? So just a little mathematical equation, a little breakdown showing you another structure in St. Lucia that resembles that of our ancient Kemetic ancestors. And having said that, family, we don't make it too long. We're just going to show some of the pictures here. So the Empress will just show you pictures on the sides here, and we're just going to set it up real quick. See, Alliance Française, Eastern Caribbean, St. Lucia. So we basically teach French and deal with the transitioning of documents. See a little local imagery right there, local dancing right here, coal pots, local dancing, ancient antique buildings, Nile Solution. Here we have our national bird, the Amazon, the cicada. We have the diamond waterfalls in Sucre, and we got our pedestrians. Right? And having said that, peace, love, and peace.